Australia. We've got Green. Exum is out there with Mills. And it's K at power forward. So Australia will get the first possession. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Outside, Green. Down low. Off target at the rim.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Passes it to Ramos. Six on the shot clock. And it's denied. And they recover it. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Now, here's Exum. D right on him. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Clarkson, and it's Green missing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Ramos. Australia grabs the miss. And here's Mills. And it's Exum in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Exum hits them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Clarkson against Green. Wide open shot is on the money.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Mills goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Clarkson. The fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. Australia goes the other way with it. Here's Mills. Rebound by Ramos. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mills. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Australia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Clarkson outside. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Now Mills. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Exum for the 3. From past the arc. The shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
One shot.
And here's Australia now, trailing by 2. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That's tipped. Misses the layup. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The pass to Ramos. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And now the first timeout called here for Australia.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now here's Exum. Kicks it to Mills. To the paint. Here's Kay. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Australia shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Passes to Clarkson. No good from outside. And Australia is shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Mills passes to Kay. Exum with it. Three-pointer. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Clock at 6. From the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Australia leading by 4. Here's Green. Second chance shot. And he comes up with the deuce.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Inside. Can they get it? Mills with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The three. Kept alive. Here's Exum, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it. Australia making a switch here. And here's Australia now. 6-point game. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ramos. Here's Aguilar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And another miss by Australia, hitting 40% here in the early stages. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Australia?
One of the things, actually the one thing that really stands out to me is the amount of points they're piling up at the charity stripe. They're doing a great job getting to the line and converting.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And Australia is shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Australia needs to get off a shot here. Ingles can't get it to go. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's Australia now. Pass to Thibault. Knocked away. Pass to Thompson. Shoots from 12. It's tipped. All alone. No good that time. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
One shot.
Australia trails by 3. They need this. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Australia, they've been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. That one is off. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. 44% overall here in the first quarter. Poked loose. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Six to shoot. Perez, defended by Thibault. Perez. And he overshot that one, missing. Australia trails by 3. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Ingles. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Got a hand on it. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Ingles. Bangs home the trifecta. Ingles has got 5 now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Ingles covering. Oh, that's blocked. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Passes it to Aguilar. From deep. Australia grabs the miss. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Thibault. Off target with his 3. Here's Thompson. It's blocked. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Australia leads by 2. Live from Chicago Stadium, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Australia, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And Australia, looking at who they've got.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to...
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's blocked. They get it back. Australia grabs the miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And yes, it's good. Mills has got 10 points in the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And it's Mills with the ball for Australia. 3-point lead. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Australia, they've shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Two.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Ramos to the wing right side. From about 19 feet, Australia grabs the miss. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the pass to Clarkson. Over Green. That one's good, and the Australia lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Clarkson.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Now here's Mills. 10 points for him. Pass to Kay.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Knocks it loose. Fast break Australia. And it's blocked. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Ramos. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Ramos has got 6.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Kay lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Here's Clarkson. Australia getting their last shot to go. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Daniels. Rebound by Ramos. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Australia grabs the miss.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Ramos has got 6 in the quarter. Timeout called Australia. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Exum, he's checked in for Daniels. Australia leading by 4. Exum with it. 7 points in the game. Now the pass to Kay. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Clock at 4. Here's Green. And another miss by Australia.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Australia. 4-point game. Back to Exum. Misses from close range. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. For Australia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Passes it to Kay. He dishes it to Mills. Lets a floater go. No good on that one. Being just 29% in the second quarter, the offense is suffering. To the left wing. Here's Ramos. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Ramos has got 10 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's Mills, guarded closer. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Australia. Clarkson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops in there for Thybulle. And Craig, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Ingles covering.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For Australia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Australia.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Thompson.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
The pass to Perez. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both. And Australia is shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. Pass to Ingles. Fires from deep. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closely. The pass to Ingles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Australia, they've made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. Australia making a switch here. And Ingles drops them both. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. To end the cold streak. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Passes it to Aguilar. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. Over Thibault. The shot by Thompson, no good. Australia leading by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. And that one drops. He's got 6.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
.139 left to play here in the half. And that one is good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. From 6 away. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Australia leading by 4. Pass to Ingles. He can't get that one to fall. Thompson in the post. Defended by Thibault. Nice shot by Thompson.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And Australia is shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Five on the clock. And the shot is long. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And taking a look at their outside shooting, got to be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them.
Really a good